What's up, guys? This is a quick little SGC reveal. It's not that many cards. They're running a little behind on their estimated return time. It was 15 to 20 business days estimated, and I think it was more like, I don't know, not super long, but maybe 25. It definitely was after their estimated time. Funny thing is, as soon as I emailed them, it could have just been a coincidence, but I emailed them to ask, and like the next day, or maybe it was the same day, I think it was the next day, they moved from the receive to post grading. Once they are graded, it takes like a day for you to get your grades and for them to ship them out. But the other process is a little backed up. There's only 17 cards in here. They're all very low grade vintage, and just a matter of me getting them authenticated and slabbed so that I can sell them a little easier. And it really didn't matter if it was PSA or SGC, especially vintage, for the most part. So I'm not paying $25 a card. There's no specials with PSA, and I'm just uninterested at the moment, even though I have a big pile waiting to go. If they're going to do some holiday specials, maybe. But nonetheless, SGC is pretty affordable and pretty quick to get back. So in fact, I guessed on most of these, and I was looking at my guesses, and they were pretty close. So I'll do every one on here. One of them didn't grade. In fact, I didn't know what they were going to do with it. It kind of ripped. It was mostly ripped before I put it in a thing, and as I was putting it in the card saver, the top part came off. I'll show it to you. It's a really old 1920 card here, so they do a good job packaging them up, and you know, I like their slabs. So this is the card here. The top part of it. Oh, where's my camera? There we go. The top part of it is completely off the card. I thought they might put it in there, but they wouldn't slab it. So I'm gonna have to try to sell it like this. It was hanging on by a thread, and then it's like paper thin. I mean, I don't want to take it out of here. It's not really a card. It's kind of like, I don't know, super thin and hard to, like, real flimsy, hard to even get in the card saver, to be honest. So they credited me back the $15 on that, and it's 1920 W5161 number 8 Walter Johnson hand cut. So I put it down as a 1 if they did grade it, but they didn't. So that was that. We got a Mantle here. It is a 1964 Topps Mantle. You can see major creasing there and some surface issues. Again, I could have just put it in a set or something like this, but I feel like I wanted to get authenticated, and then I'll just be able to sell it a little easier this way. So I actually guessed a creased 1 to 2 on this one is what I guessed. So pretty much on all of these except for a few. Here's a decent grade Buddy Bell. I had a bunch of these. It's a pretty popular card. 73 Topps Buddy Bell rookie number 31 with the cup, All-Star Cup there. And this got an 8, and I actually guessed an 8 on this one. So pretty much nailed that one as well. Nice clean card, and happy with an 8 on that one. Some of these are for my set. I forgot there's a few in here, like that one, this one. I have some sets that these will probably upgrade to. I guess a 7 to 8 on this one, and we got an 8, so higher end on the guess, I guess 7 or 8. We got an 8. This is a high number 738 Jim Merritt for the 72 Topps set there. Clean card. And this is a Don Baylor rookie. Don Baylor, we guessed a 7, and we got a 7. So it seems like my guesses with SGC are better than my guesses with PSA. Every time I guess with PSA, I'm 1 grade off, and for the most part, I nailed all of these. In fact, some of them are higher, so I guess I went conservatively. But we got a 7 on the Don Baylor rookie, number 474, Orioles rookies for 72 Topps. There's another rookie for 72 Topps. This one's number 457, Fast Thomas and Ivy. It's got an 8.5, and I guessed a 7. So this one beat it pretty good. Almost got a 9 there. 8.5, and we guessed a 7. So that was one of the better ones that we missed. missed on. Padres rookie stars. And Mr. Gibson on the rookie. Bob Gibson, 1959 Topps rookie. There's about 4 or 5 of these cards in here that have tape on them, like a tape residue. I tried to get it off, wasn't happening. So I decided I was just going to get them slabbed as they are. And if somebody else wants to, you know, do something with that, it's a nice card. Other than that, honestly, that's the only reason it's a 1 is because there's literal tape residue on there. I think it's on the back as well, but I mean, it's a pretty nice looking rookie. You know, if you take that tape off, this is probably a 5, which is a huge jump, obviously. Even in a 1, this is probably a $500 card. But did we guess a 1 on all? I think we guessed a 1 on all the tape cards. Where's the Gibson? Yeah, I guessed a 1 on all the ones with tape on them, I think. So, nice Gibson rookie with a 1. I think this is the one of the ones I missed on. And it's because of the surface issues. Chuck Estrada, I guess an 8 on this one, and it's a 6. And really, the major issue here is the surface. You can see as I bring it closer to the camera there, because it's a nice card other than the surface issues going on there. It's like, I don't know what that is. I got a lot of reflection on the camera here as well, daytime with the lighting here. So we got a 6 on that one because of the surface. Otherwise, pretty nice card. This we guessed on this one. We guessed an 8 and got a 7. So I was off on a couple of these 61s. This is a pretty clean card also. Jolie Becker, 1961 Topps, number 329. I was working on 61 sets when I sent these in, so I'll have to check to see if I needed. I think there's 3 or 4 61 cards here. There's another one coming up. I guess the 7 on this one, and we nicked it by a half, so we got a 7.5 on the Billy Martin. A little bit of a corner there. Pretty good centering. Billy Martin is 61 Topps, number 89. 7.5, and we guess 7. Nolan Ryan here. I guess the 7 on this one, and we got an 8. So again, being conservative, and I'm happy with an 8. Real happy. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like. It could be 7, 7.5. It's definitely not a 9 or 8.5. I mean, it's a nice clean card, decently centered, a little off center and a little bit soft corners, so that's why it's an 8. But it's a nice card for 79 Topps. Ryan always sells good. Plus, I do a lot of sets on those. So another Mantle with tape. We guessed 1s on all these. This is the All-Star 51 Topps, number 564. Sporting News All-Star. This one has tape in multiple places. 1, 2, 3 places it has tape. So this just came off the UPS truck, so there's a little bit of, they're kind of cold. And you can see my fingerprints on the cases here from them being cold. It's a nice Mantle to get slabbed. All-Star card, any Mantle really. Got a 1.5 with this one on tape. I don't know what makes them, you know, give an extra half there, but I'll take it because it does have tape on it. Corner's a little lifted here, a little bit of an edge mark there, and the tape over there. This is the Willie Mays Sporting News 59 All-Star. 1.5 on that one. And another 59 Mantle. This is the regular base card. 3 spots of tape, 1, 2, 3, and a crease up here. I mean, the card is completely shot, but you know, and it's off center as well. So not the best looking Mantle there, but still getting it slabbed, and exactly what we had it as a 1. Here's another same card here. Now this one is not tape. This one is creased, and I put a 1 to 2 on it because of that, but it's got a lot of creasing. Let's see when I bring it closer there, bottom right, middle, and I think right there going the whole way across. So lots of creasing. I know some people do some stuff to get rid of creasing and stuff, so that's probably when people are buying these, some of them are cracking them out and trying to, you know, upgrade them, because they do jump quite a bit if you move grades on these. So 3-spot tape here again on the Willie Mays. 1, 2, 3 there. 59 Mays with the 1. And last but not least, Mr. Clemente. This one has paper loss at the top You can see all that paper missing there, and a 1 on that one, which is what we guessed on them. So again, pretty good on the guesses. And I have another batch there with 26 vintage cards that should be finishing up maybe this week. So I'll probably have another video coming out for SGC. Thanks for watching.